Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan at the look face. Mock news near the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well.
Breaking news.
Yeah, my people, now they don't shake for another strong mark. I mean, the copy ripper and party one of African club. This one is on a rap. Agbo Kwadi Magi, the first person to buy Magi to take where you cooking also. Only you will now work. Not buy the Magi. You put it inside the soup. Now see finish. I make good money turn after and I pray my God give goats. I made the animal shit worker. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very long mock news. An operation we can do. Let me the animal they do like the owner. I will forget that thing. So today mock news we are going to hit it. And a lot of people will verse for me today, but next week. Understand it? Oh yeah, Vemeon Momo. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. Zebu Zolo Zabil. Where they go? EFCC don't arrest one juju man. Okay, not be every time they arrest Yahoo because if you miss him, I don't tire. EFCC not they work. They say this juju man he scam one woman 250 something to 60 something million naira. Okay, native doctor, Una don't upgrade. Take human be 250 something to 60 million, which is almost $1 million now. They clean the woman say because the woman get one kind of evil spirit, rather than a married spirit. Have been ogbanje. Now they won't remove. I don't know the kind of sickness where this woman get. First time, first throw away 16 million. Throw away. They call it do. Now say could you the throw away? Now take throw away the something. They don't use all your money to build filling station, event center, everything. They say the juju where the region. You know say before the juju na red cloth now where the woman say we call the go. The way they call the scammer, he call the go because he say. One day reach there, the Jew wear covers. Another day go again, the Jew wear dog shit. The woman could say, what is going on? One day we even go, Juju where they take shinap. They drink moet. The woman say, I know something is wrong somewhere. Another day go, Juju don't get too babe. Join the owner, they dance. The woman say, no, this is my money. This is my money. Now they got to go report, give EFCC. As EFCC, they come, Juju flying window. Yeah, run, leave the guy. The guy before he was oh boy, Juju, so boy, home with himself. Now the Juju they find about they don't cash the guy. If I talk one with the visa, they lie. See the guy here, Alaska, and you be the person where they see catch where Korodu say they do something, give some boys. EFCC when I see live and now see what he do this woman. They don't cash her now, but the Juju now is on the run. So if anybody see anybody where resemble, they say you not get teeth here before, but you use the woman money put gold teeth. Juju now you put diamond teeth. When I report anybody get like for this side diamond teeth, now the Juju they find. They say they carry guess where they go groove. So if you not see her, it's not too dark like that because they say they bleach because of the woman money almost 200 and something million. And women. What you not define? What is your problem? Women when I will bring the money to know which kind wahala you get when they pay Juju this kind of money. Because the woman say he cover the spy the Juju. The first time we go there, say na incantation, they tell you talk to the Juju. Oh, see, but later on, when he go they pay the money, and quiz English, they go they speak the Juju. Hello, Juju, are you there? Juju, can you talk to me? So the Juju say no, nehi. No. Say now then no say things they wrong. Use the money, Juju call even they go school with the money. So we do for Nigeria, we'll go straight to the other. 70 years old man, don't boss out. He said we never get our own country, they don't the mafia money. They say they don't mafia Biafra money, they don't mafia and anything. He said waiting remain and not plenty again. Not me talk am because I know some of una go come for me. See, I'm 70 years old man, Asari Dokubo. He say if you see the way Nnamdi Kanu take dey mafiatalize money, na so they donate money, they mafiatalize, and country never start. He said the guy they divert money or divert funds. He said we need to open eye, which is the Biafrans. So I need to open eye. See, because have you go tweaky? Have you go tweaky now? Not be me talk am because if I see anybody will go commit rubbish, cause say Pararan, I go beat, I don't dey block you. I go, we can no do well because so they talk the word there, and if you never hear what they talk, I say that they mafiatalize money and country never even come. They don't even they don't they loot. That means we even need to now get EFCC for grant now for Biafra because country you don't the mafia money.
Fellow Biafrans, you can hear the voices of criminals talking about countries. We asked of people who contributed money to them. They are now telling us India, Russia, this is what is audited account. This is what Biafra will be under the criminal Nnamdi Kanu. The criminal called Nnamdi Kanu. They claim that they sent money through Omyomyo. Now they brought money to Cotonou to give to me, 20 million naira. We're waiting for them to bring the evidence. They came to Cotonou to meet with me. I hosted them, I fed them, I accommodated them. They did not bring a dime. There are other people from other parts of the Niger Delta, not just the Jaw people, as the picture shows. They ate my food, slept in my accommodation I paid for, and left. They did not bring one kobo. I had paid several medical bills for IPOB members in different places that have been injured. I had risked my life, sent lawyers to detention centers to try to bring them. There are living witnesses who can testify to this. But Nnamdi Kanu thinks that because he's a thief, because stealing is so widespread, 419, drug pushing, woman past trafficking is so widespread in Igbo land. Igbos allow themselves to be conned. They rush for wealth. They don't care about anything. This is the truth. And this has been the fear of several people. You want to form a country with Igbos? It will be a criminal country. People say it. And when you talk, Igbo say, don't generalize. Where are you when Nnamdi Kanu and others speak for you? When these characters speak for you? When others want to talk, they come up, they abuse Borough, they abuse Clark, they abuse everybody in other places. And you are not courageous enough to confront them. When others want to talk, you say, no, these people do not represent Igbo. If they don't represent Igbos, then tell us who represent Igbo. Then speak up against them. First and foremost, I want to ask Nnamdi Kanu, did I contact you? Did I look for you? It was you who looked for me. The first person you sent to me was Kaniva Ode. He came to me. He asked me that there was a need for us to collaborate. There was a need for us to come together. I don't know who else he went to in Nigeria, but he came to me. He met me at the government house by Asa, and we have been communicating. And since this issue started, he has been so sad with the turn of events. One Niger fellow in the prison, it was you who was talking to him, calling him to call me, give your number. How many months did it take me to talk to you? Some of my followers who came to me, they want to join IPOB. I said, you are free to join IPOB. General Playboy was the person who contacted me, who linked me up with Omyomyo, with Mefo and other people.
Not be me talk am. See the mafia now, you see? The problem what they get for this south, east, south, west, south, north, south. So far there is south. Greed. And some of una just to follow. If somebody they would tell una the truth, una no go greed. Somebody tell una the lie, if una just like person, una don't like finish. I get where they cannot they talk, say whether what he talk natural. You know, say people see the support am. People see the support Nnamdi Kanu. So now we don't know now. Country never come now. They don't talk about money. So if country come now, where did they call mafia? If mafia thing now. If I hear anybody just comment and me talk this word, cause so mona face I know say today insult. Facebook will block me now. Say, guy, the insult when they come outside for your page is too much. So now sorry. So if I want mona the underscore hashtag put in name. If I see my name there, I go not person. Go straight to that news, no time. One young Nigerian guy don't shocktalize everybody for ABIA state. People get talent for this country, just that our leader are so blind. Our leader just the key dream. Guy, we get talent, we get time. So that our leaders they just say, who are these fools? They don't even get time for the citizen. This boy only want build transformer where they bring light for a community, for an area. People take the charge phone, iron. I watched this thing. I was so shocked. I said, so Nigeria get this kind of person. The boy say it take us 6 months to gather the Gbogbo and the Gbogbo everything we take do this light. And light now be our number one problem. Light. Not be others Fulani esme when they shot. Not be other no government. Light is the problem of this country. Even before God created this world, he said, let there be light so that you can feel cities. Anywhere we like, no day na evil that they do there. If you like ask people where they go pians, evil na they do. Where you go bush, if light no they go, they fear me, no machine, me all like this. A boy and girl they as they off light. You understand? Evil they happen anywhere we like no day. If light just off now for where you dey now, you they think otherwise. You understand what I mean now? See what this young boy do. I watch. These are the kind of people who supposed to promote for social media. Not be the Bobrisky and James Brown. These are the kind of people who we need to let the world they know say we still get brain. You know, no, when you get brain. He say not learn this thing. No, say you they sleep, you dream. No, but now you day now they dream your dream. Me person just see Ghana must go of money. Who want? Can't you think of something? How you want to see Ghana must go of money? How person? Rich man children want to like you so that you enjoy those in your head. Thief, why you not be rich mama come marry your pikin? He head. Think of things and do something. See what did this boy do? Those
Nigeria is home to a number of tech talents with great potentials. And in Abia State, 24-year-old Solomon Okoha from Ohafia local government area is one of such trailblazers, building amazing things in the country.
How to hire this thing?
The young Nigerian is proffering his own solutions to the problem of electricity facing his immediate environment. Using locally sourced materials and crude oil as a powering source, Solomon creatively built a 35 kVA power station transformer for his community. According to Solomon, his inspiration to build the substation came from a dream he had.
God showed me this in the dream. Many things, many bodies look at materials. Then I wake up and I begin to go around the street, go around the houses and the many parts of the market to get the local materials. That is why I get these local materials and God showed me how to fix it. Then I started fixing it just like that.
Through the lights generated from the substation, residents of his community can charge their mobile phones, gadgets and devices. With no training, Solomon says he spent a total of 6 months to create the power station, 3 months to source for the materials, and 3 months to build it.
What I need is training, scholarship in every part of the world. If I'm being trained to become a successful engineer, to become an engineer that knows how to build everything, then I'll be able to generate the light. I'll be able to build the machines. Just that there's the machines that I see on the rail, but I can't build it out. I can't bring it out because I've never had training. If I have a training, then I will not bring it out. Show the world that what I have built, it will give them 24 hours light.
Earlier this year, Solomon Okoha had trended via a video posted on social media which showcased his innovation. The video caught the attention of the state governor, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, who awarded him a 5-year full scholarship to further his education. Solomon Okoha is one of the many creative Nigerians who have the skill set to proffer basic solutions to daily problems, and if groomed properly in an enabling environment will be of great benefit to the society.
Momo put the ABIA governor. Who? Bleach you. What didn't make your nose the. You understand? But not be there with the go. You be my friend today. You say you give the boy scholarship 5 years to go and study. These are the kind of things one want to the year. More I learn from this governor or this rest governor because big brother goes to start and also now goes to start to give rubbish people scholarship. Give people where they get the talent. Not people who go disgrace people for social media. No, now they give things. See what you do 5 years to so that you won't go upgrade the boy. Not be just to upgrade the boy. Where the upgrader come on upgrade Alara do light. On your Ghana, they not go Alara. You know why? Because the people where they want do light for this country, they be Kaba. And Kaba now. People who want do light for this country. So if you not they not go give you chance. People this light problem we will get for Nigeria. Nigeria's they will go we generate light give us. But people not go agree. Who they say generator not go agree because when they see money, so they don't turn Nigeria now to workshop. I workshop. They don't take Nigeria as country. This one where you see the trade the Peking goes. So if you come now, not another country now called thief this talent. If you go UK now, Nigerians, they there as doctors, lawyer. If you see them, people they need them for work. If you go US, oh that side now surplus. If you go Canada, oh. If you go nobody they like go Saudi Arabia in any other. Go straight to other news, no time. June 12, not be small people call out for protest. They say they don't tire for waiting they happen for Nigeria. Say enough is enough. Buhari must go. I watch this and say, wow. I got a spy. People will turn up, they know even plenty. They know even people will come outside for the full night out of 200 or something million people. They don't reach 2,000. Then the ones where they pay to back Buhari, they be like 3,000. I watched this thing, I was so now I know say Nigeria on another radio. How much ready? I watched this thing, I shame. Those of them never watch how people they protest. Oh yeah,
The protest did not take place or were poorly attended in most of the states in the South and Southeast. In places where the protests held, residents called on the federal government to be alive to its responsibility of providing adequate security and welfare for the citizens, which are in the lowest ebb at the moment. While there were scanty protests in only Rivers and Edo states in the South, the Southeast had no protests as some state governors celebrated the day with events. Ikenna Mechi brings us the report.
The pulling out of the National Association of Nigerian Students is a factor suspected to have affected the outcome of the protests in this area, where these ones, who are members of the civil society organization and some concerned Nigerians in Edo State, were joined by the Deputy Governor to demand for good governance.
We join you to say democracy must go with freedom of speech. Yes, and at the end of the day, all of us together will have a date with history. And our fallen heroes, the like of Ransom Kuti, Ganifa Ani, their deaths will not be in vain. We are trying to cry to the world that what we practice in Nigeria is far compared to what we read and study in school.
Low turnout of residents characterized the protests in Port Harcourt, capital of Rivers State. After hours of waiting for a large crowd to converge, those present began their procession.
One of the reasons why he was elected into office is because he promised Nigerians he's going to provide security. He promised Nigerians he's going to make sure the killing in the different part of this country will stop.
I've gone around River State, Port Harcourt in particular, and that place. My DPs are going around too, and I observe that there is no disturbance in River State. There is no demonstration at all. What I see is a small rally.
Delta State was a different story as residents went about their business freely.
It is business as usual in Delta State here and in the state capital. No protest whatsoever in the state.
The police made their presence felt as a warning of its readiness to resist any breakdown of law and order. Despite that, some residents still call for a better governed nation.
Some areas have some governors join them. They protest, say, yes, you have right for freedom of speech. Some people they say, yes. My people make I turn at the problem of Nigeria. The Buhari is not your problem. I don't know I go anywhere because now so I see they cry before. We cried during the time of Obasanjo. We cried during the time of Babangida. We cried during the time of Abacha. We cried during the time of Yaradua. We cried during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. Now we know they cry during the time of Buhari. Sometimes when I know they think as how, are you sure? Say, now the president be our problem. The president is not your problem. Those your senators, those your House of Rep, those your governors, those cabal, now be your problem. Buhari go still come out. Another one go still come. After 4 years, you'll see continue to the chat. And Nigerians way they say me they come protest. You say okay, are they okay? I know come, you know concern me. Now the country will take daylight. We go day like this. So when I know what they call protest. Watch country where they protest. Watch Korea, watch China, watch other country. They block the full road. How many police they get? How many army they get? 2 weeks people say they protest for those say they need change. Change could come. But now you protest more. Another go inside, go sleep. As they protest, they say, Mama, Papa, I beg check, I put rice for fire, check whether the rice no, tell you, make you wash the plate at the corner now today. Buhari boss here we. You know, so they protest. Una never ready. Una go they protest, they take number. Hello, what is your name? So people they protest. Now get it, they go fight. We never ready for this country. All these governors where they follow it, they do say that they all the vice governor, deputy governor, all of them are deputy people. Check all their account balance and so account balance be like this. You understand? If governor not be the problem of Nigeria, governor, why somebody go come up for Senate? Senate way high past governor. They'll call the wrong come back to governor just to thief their country, their state resources. Now they don't know. So now Buhari, now go cry. Buhari go see come out. Another person go see come out, see cry that cry until now no na cry. Go say to around use the time, okay, rubbish. Those of una where they insult me, where they won't blow my eye, where they say I know they support IPOB, I know they support Biafra. Come and see your brother. Come and see America. This one not be even me. He said those of una where they talk any una the yana pata. See I'm una brother from Anambra, una uncle, una sugar daddy, una brother, una cousin, una boyfriend. You understand? Now don't come outside now. He said the one until they insult Buhari, where they live on just they allow people to they do things. He said if not fit try at the time of Obi, he said the time of Obasanjo, if you try you honey, you serious, you go runtalize. He said, but this president just allow now to they do things. We no want to ride on her, so no want kill our boo for us. See I'm this one now I pop me and I talk this was because you know me talking now. When I call the call is sort of this is your own brother. Now I talk as a man not keep worry before a time. Say because this guy is doing something, and if he do something, you know, like you point with it, you know, like maybe you call the ride on her because they give on her long rope. If they fit on her, you understand? Oh, fit her. No, no, you won't go use that to play. He said it's not good. He said during the time of his grandfather, Obasanjo, you see grandfather Obasanjo. He said you cannot try that. Those who never wash up, all the IPOB member come because the Biafra today, me and now we shook left for one. Oh yeah,
which country, even President Obasanjo, can he give people this latitude? He will not. I know him. My dad, my granddad or Obasanjo or my senior uncle, he will not grant people that. So this president is not a willing horse. And people want to ride him to death. The horse. No.
Woman, on a brother, no brother, now they turn us. He said Buhari is doing well, and he's the best. This will not be a Hausa person talk. I'm not be Fulani. You see the problem of the South or the Southeast. Why is on the fight go this side, so they tell you say that this side good. This thing, the reason why they read this news, now some of them, we don't even know history, we don't know about war, we don't know about anything. Now they read this thing for. Any small thing, I don't insult people online. If your leaders are there still eating with them, you ordinary person, how you want to cry for help? How you want to cry for freedom? Freedom cannot come. Don't go and waste your energy. Because the freedom you divide for so, back home, they see they go there, they eat. They see what they tell you now, and you. When they do face like Oko for Togo, so. Don't defend your people. If people, they complain of situation which you not do, then you focus. But when they won't do like say, no, be king, king. Anything you talk, they look just say like superior. And we put them on our money. Now our money on they pay, they not be that they bring money to the country, they even they borrow for our head or then people go they talk. Now person say na message go there before. No, now our papa, now our grandfather now. As they rule us now. Me will not talk. If anything wrong, me you don't go here when I here. I'm gonna go straight on that news, no time. Girl. For Ghana, not be small castle boss. One police where they escort bullion van, just leave her like that. So far there is leon inside. That is car where they carry money from bank. They load the money. The car self cost sit down for ground. It could be like Beatles. As they go, the police they eat kele willy and they sing inside the car. ASEM Pigaro. As they go. Even the music where they hear, the tico they shout, the person with the they shout, Asem, Abaya. The police in the shop. Before you look oh boy, I'm robot, Sarada the car, see shooting, Coco. One woman where they cycle will before they make it dodge, they pluck your head. The two guests where they the back fly before police Abaya say he won't do. And people see shooting. People go to shot. Obia Janio. Yabo abai tuo. Yabo abai before police say they pluck her down. The driver they go now they shoot till when I am pit or he this thing. Driver no fit drive again. And then they basically all the money. What if you pay me as they go? They carry the police gone. The police phone everything. The people still collect time. This one what happen for Ghana. And what if you pay me for the whole thing? The woman with the kid, they say if you get belly. But that is, they kill 3 people now, plus unborn. Ojilo. Una no try. Those of you who never watch this thing, oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
Mr. Bolosei was shot to death by the robbers. The driver of the bullion van, who was also shot, managed to escape death and was rushed to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital after sustaining injuries. Accounts of the incidents suggest that a trader in the area who was at the crime scene, identified as Bedu, raised an alarm of the robbery, but her life was cut short. Gunshots were fired at her and she couldn't escape death. Residents who also witnessed the crime spoke to City News.
Into all of Southern Ghana, the two. The KN is here. Yes, and even you let us say. And I was there. I'm waiting. I'm there for only the two. I don't go pick them, catch my dad. I said, only I was a gender from the unit to the hand of them. Had that. And I went back to my what did you say? I said, what is the food was it? I got from the whole answer. You are now. I told you, and I did too. And now the home one. It's only a car. As I run the other bomb, you are my job. That's how my
Public Relations Officer of the Accra Regional Police Command, DSP Efiatenge, says the public should volunteer information to help arrest the suspects.
Police swiftly responded, and on-the-spot investigation indicates that the bullion van was on a daily sales collection errand, and on reaching an area called Adedempo, that is a suburb of Jamestown, some unidentified armed men on not less than 3 motorbikes crossed the bullion van and started shooting sporadically. In the process, 2 persons were shot and killed instantly. The policeman on escort duty and also a lady whose identity the police is yet to verify. The bullion driver sustained gunshot wounds and has been sent to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital for treatment. 2 tellers who were on the bullion van escaped unhurt. The weapon of the policeman was also taken away together with unspecified amount of money. The crime scene experts have been invited to process the crime scene as part of police investigations to get the perpetrators arrested.
Woman, it be this fine boy, the robbers key for the top. Fine boy like that, you guys just waste your life. You know good. I watch it touch me, and even police will don't hold it for good. This young, fresh one. No, I just plug down. And wait till even let me go even like the Ghana police. The day when the thing happen, police no go look for fingerprint. The next day, now they go bring powder. They look for fingerprint. Wait, after the thing happen finish, people don't use and rob the van everything. Before now, go trace somebody where they sell pork meat. Saying I go, you understand? Because people don't use and they romance the car. After the next day, Momo, if the video they your plan, they say now they look for thing. Africa, this one an officer and I die. That day the action need to start. The next day one they find fingerprint. Maybe somebody now will go eat kele will or go do something. Now I just touch the thing. They go your call and say you know concern because Africa people something go crime scene no una go they stretch and they do like this, they touch everywhere now. They don't know arm rubber finger and area boys finger again now. Go straight to other news. Ghana IGB bring everybody we do this thing to book because this is young police. No time. For the past how many years now, Africans now don't they run go Arab country. In those days, now US, Europe, America, US, Europe, America, US and America have the same thing. You understand? Now people they go. But now the thing don't change now. Arab country because visa to get now free. Everybody now there they do slave trade now. I don't know which of these people they get agent. Because say you if you work for Arab country, you now call load people. They load people, they go. All this one that they do since now young girls that they carry now they don't change the thing now people wife that they carry now. One woman we born 4 and they carry leave his children. They won't carry go Dubai, make it go do and buy, make go work, run leave husband. And the day when the woman run come over us, the man he go bar, go drink alomu madigo aba freak. Everything say think he say as they come, you know, say women not to get money. What can the man do? You understand? He reach us now. Check wife, wardrobe, nothing day. Check everything. And me she gone. Stand kokoroko. Woman I call the call. Na Arab this he call the years. Where this woman dey? And the man start to find. So no, I cannot take my woman from me. Find the woman. The woman say, cause he say what he won't do na bad. He won't run live with 4 children. Go work for Arab country. You get luck. Oh, you get luck. Those Arab people, ask people what they use people they do. Those of them never wash hands.
Cases of abuse and deaths of Kenyan domestic workers in the Gulf states have been on the rise in the recent past, but hundreds of women still have dreams of securing employment in countries such as Saudi Arabia and Qatar. One such woman is Elizabeth Njeri, who was recruited to work in Dubai. She abandoned her husband and 4 children, but changed her mind during training for her new job. Now, her husband traveled from Trans Nzoia in search of his wife and managed to reunite with her in Thika. KTN's Rita Tinina has that story.
A reunion of its own kind. 45-year-old Enoch Lihanda and his wife and mother of their 4 children, Elizabeth Njeri Mwangi, are together again after Elizabeth walked out of their home in the county of Trans Nzoia on Tuesday last week.
Sikumwambia. Niliongea tu na watoto na nikatoka.
She had left in search of greener pastures.
Rafiki yangu alikuja akaniambia kaa tunaweza enda kazi. So alikuwa akiniambia ni Dubai.
All that was required was her identity card and that of her parents. The journey from Trans Nzoia to Nairobi was well planned and fully catered for.
Huyo beshte yangu ndio walimpigia simu na wakamtumia 10,000. Tulikuwa watu wa 6. Ndio sasa akalipa fare, tukakuja tukafika town. Tukaenda medical. After that tukapandishwa gari mpaka hapa.
The 6 women ended up here at Our Lady of Sorrows Home Care Training Center in Thika. But she soon discovered that she was not destined for Dubai.
Kufika hapo wanasema ni Qatar. So tukawa na hiyo complication, tukaona tutoke. Hawataki mtu atoke. Huyu matron, alafu mpaka uongee na agent wako ndiye akuruhusu.
The discovery made her change her mind about leaving behind her husband and 4 children.
So nihamisi watoto wangu nataka kurudi nyumbani.
In the meantime, her husband Enoch Lihanda had been looking for her. He traveled for over 380 kilometers in search of his wife.
So vile niliongea na yeye akaniambia wamefungiwa kwa nyumba moja inaitwa Our Lady of Sorrow, na akaniambia anatamani kurudi nyumbani. So mimi nimekuja tu ili mnisaidie nimuokoe.
So please, Africa leaders, this news now for now, because this one where people wife now want to they run leave their husband and children now they go Arab country. That means now problem they come so. In those days now men they run, now women want to they run now. And this Arab country now slave trade that they use people they do there. How you call with slave trading? Mona put Africa in order. If you go Africa country around, all the Arab people will come. Now better work than they work. But if you go Africa, go Arab country, you will see Nigerians, they do a work, Ghana, they do a work, Togo, they do Kenya. You understand what I mean now? Because Africa leaders will not just to borrow and thief, borrow, thief, borrow, thief, borrow, thief. We will not get future for the country. Only way to just know how to do, build school. No, they will not sabi renovate. Just to build school, do road 6 months, on 2 rain fall, everything does spoil. Muna do Africa well because you know me so. Everybody go turn slave. We don't even see turn slave. Come Arab country now. Everybody they run they go. Go straight or down. Use no time. Where are not they online for the past how many months now? Now they send me this video. And they watch her, they see her, they spy this thing. But a lot of people see they send her, they come, and they won't even tell they say, this thing don't pass. But they say no, Pararan, you must read this news. One woman don't shocktalize us. Woman, no, ordinary councillor, not be house of assembly, not be governor, not be people in not be minister. Now this woman be miracle, be Tina, on him, all this thing. The woman be this councillor, ward 278. Now the woman dey. The woman say village dey suffer for one monkey bridge. Wey they call monkey bridge, a bridge where only one person dey pass. If person won't pass, this one go wait. Motor no fit pass, this no fit pass. Say that they suffer. As he come be counselor, the car where they give her is sell am. Or she can say no, I need to do this bridge for my people. They not give am this thing. No. Only when we use our own money, sell rapper, sell things. They do bridge. Where the governor here say come give her money just say come because of that we call expander so that car fit pass. I do smart do one. And I gawa this of no know what sham so ya rigadila ba.
As they see me before, they look me like someone girl no go fit even kill rat. But now I do the bridge, everybody done they happy. Asa wana, asa wana, asa bua. My name is Honorable Unnamed Time Miracle. Now we be the council we carry money for car add the bridge. Before the place na Moki bridge, so when old men they pass, they feel waka. Children they fall, sheep they wound. The thing they worry me, they give me concern say, if you get money go do am, if you get money I go do am. But as the opportunity come, where the governor of Biafra state can't give us money to carry go do what project. So when I come start the work now, the work too big. Instead of the work to day like that, I make a carry my car money, take add. Can't use all the 2.5, add and do am. So when I do am, I don't almost finish. Governor wait the lead Biafra state. Come see waiting the small guy they do say the girl don't try come. So by the time I explain, can't tell him. Now can't give me another small money again. Say go again. Go make sure say you do that work where even motor go round the pass you no go fall. So now I make her come back, come expand and make it, come do and I make it. They see say that bridge I call a miracle bridge because na miracle bridge and I cancel away dead themselves na miracle cancel. Now we don't do this bridge now. The bridge they affect the community. Not only this community. So everyone, the children self they happy. Everybody they happy because of this bridge. So the bridge really make impact. And they call me honorable. Thank you, honorable. Now you do that bridge, honorable. No, so you get sense. In fact, you go finance everybody, old woman, sheep, everybody, children, youths, self they pray for me. Amen. Are they happy? And more especially are they happy because I be youths. But they believe say youth will not go fit do anything. Say we be lazy youth. But at the time to tell they say me we will not lazy. The youth say we don't do something. Make them see say you say go fit do other things where other big men they do. Waiting I want that for make sure say make a reach impact people like positively. Make them know say this guy said don't do so now. Waiting me I want presently now. I never get ambition to contest anything. But if the government and God say go, I no get choice. I go go.
Ona ye jama kalatobo na I do this is so na I do this on melem or something. But if na all this made House of Rep, I know how they buy cars, they buy house. Very soon we go just the open shoulder and yash. Since una no one repent so na to just the disgrace una for social media. This woman no like money, no like her. If we do this bridge so he die. Something do am. Some of una any small thing you do na so na toilet. Now they do maybe people they shit they work out for the country. Need so many. So na just rubbish that they just do. See what this woman can't sell law. Can't sell not be even local government chairman. No. Now I do this thing. May God bless you. Forget no verse. I never feel read this your news. I was out of town. I didn't leave. They shocked me before, but I'm back. May God bless you. If everybody they do like this, Nigeria for dog good. But everybody want thief. Say B thief. This all good thief. Say C thief. Now me want to make the country better. This all say now me want make it better. Those of una here they say president. What they already turn. Una go thief A. This all go thief B. This all go thief C. Now the money they finish so they'll give this all money share. This all go thief you. We can give this all small. This all go thief you. Now make this country bend so. If all of us they get this kind of woman heart, the country for dog good. And insist. Not follow design be friend no. When you okay me go straight or down use no time. African leaders, all of them, especially this West Africa, All of una be like na the same thing una dey do. Una not get the feelings of killing. If una cities they die, it's like the thing. You know they touch una. This one to all this West Africa leader stroke Central Africa because the Cameroon will see join. Wetin dey happen for Nigeria killing. E dey Cameroon. Now e still dey Burkina Faso. Some people enter village start to kill. Wait if you let me read this news. Put the Burkina Faso president you are welcome. Wait let me dey read this news. The people wey dey kill over 160 people. One woman wey just born pikin, newborn baby. They say never even reach 1 year. They kill the pikin, leave the woman. I don't know whether the person say the pikin carry power come or whether as they come the pikin carry gun. I know they kill the innocent pikin, leave the mama. See the kind things, horror, where they happen for Africa. Now, this one now Africa, they fight each other. So not be saying now we and the European again, not be this like any small thing now you they bring any history. See now the white people because they live life like this. So now the white people see they fight so. This one what happen for Burkina Faso. This one remember watch regardez là-bas.
In Dori, the message was clear. Thousands of people from all over the Sahel region took to the streets to express their anger. All along the procession, placards criticised the Burkinabe government's inaction.
Notre région est en prise donc de l'insécurité et du terrorisme depuis 2015. Mais nous sentons un laxisme donc dans les agissements en tout cas des premiers gouvernants.
This massive crowd of people is headed to deliver the governor of Dori a letter addressed to the President of the Republic.
Une lettre pour exprimer notre mécontentement vu ce qui s'est passé à son moment. Une lettre pour exiger que l'État burkinabé puisse accomplir un de ses devoirs qui est de protéger les populations.
Amadou was at home in Solan when the attack took place. He saw the jihadists around his village. According to the UN Refugee Agency, after the deadly attack in Solhan, more than 3,000 people, including 2,000 children and at least 500 women, fled to the towns of Seba or Dori in a country that already has more than 1 million internally displaced people.
Momena! Mama put the president! So I want to talk to you so that you can understand. Don't you people prendre soin de la population? Oh God. Oh, my French come. The thing provoke me. What do I mean? Don't you people prendre soin de la population? You know if you take care of your country. What did they happen for Nigeria? Go happen for Cameroon? Go happen. They swear give African leaders. And if on a citizens they die, it's like the thing they touch on now. But if now one of on a person die and they should die, they will pack police full everywhere. It's like the citizen no matter. Citizen life no matter for Africa. They will not just bring some kind of history. Now people will just follow. Which is bad. All African leaders now they read this thing for. Your citizen, if you won't die, suppose. I mean, oh God. See where everybody just the wrong go US. One citizen, they go fly, come and go carry and go. They don't even know whether na senator picking. As far as say he's a US citizen. As problem as he call embassy, anywhere they locate her. As if you say not get transport, they go fly and come out nana. They America. America say too far. They South Africa or they any other country as in Nigeria, go your embassy say, I don't tire, I won't go home. I don't get money to travel. Now they will very laugh. How you take come? Why you not use like that take go? You don't understand that? We not just like ourselves as African, then we won't behave like white. Later would they say racist. Later would they say like this. If now white people do something, You know why people be the president now? We've done the shot. Hey, they want to kill us. They don't have our time. It's all our resources. Now this is Burkina Faso to Burkina Faso. You cannot take care of your people. And they want to talk to you. They look me like this. Don't you people prend soin? Go straight or down. Use no time. Nigeria don't turn American movie. It don't turn Evil Dead. It don't turn Kwalaza 2000. Nigeria don't turn Hard Way, The Only Way. All those movies that year. Nigeria don't turn Dog Revenge. Like when something happened to this person, they don't turn her. Now they don't write later. Bandits don't send later. This one na my state too. They never fear me. Send later, they go give governor. Say they are coming. Say they full and esme. If they not do the open, everywhere now. People don't run it as scatter now. And now even the governor in village, now they threatening. Oh my Ukowa. If you know they fear me, you know they fear a red cap. Ukowa village. I watch this thing, I change. Those of you know about oh yeah,
on Sunday, the social media was awash with an alleged threat by suspected herdsmen to attack Asaba, capital of Delta State, Agbo, the hometown of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, if he doesn't recede his position on the proposed ban on open grazing in the state. Governor Okowa and 16 other southern governors last month, after a meeting in Asaba, placed a ban on open grazing. The suspected herdsmen, in their warning letter allegedly placed in strategic locations in Asaba, claimed that their men were already in the state to cause mayhem should Governor Okowa fail to meet their demands within 3 days beginning from Sunday this week. Worried by the alleged threats, some residents urged the state government to assist the security agencies with funds and logistics to take on the additional responsibility.
All I know is that let Okowa train more security people to enter inside bush and free them out.
The local vigilante must be carried along. They must be well funded. They should buy cars for them. They should do everything to make them comfortable. Because the government cannot do it alone.
Security men in Asaba, even in Delta alone, cannot do it. So we have to be united.
The security men, they should be up and doing. Now that the culprits, the architect of this mayhem, they have come out clear. I think they should equally take the bull by the horn. Go after the culprit.
The Delta State Police Public Relations Officer DSP Bright Edafe, in his response, urged the people to disregard the threats. From Asaba, Austin Azu reporting.
Nigeria is hot now. Some of them are visiting a play. Even the governors, the president, the senators, the minister, everybody don't confuse. I confuse the rain. You know why? Because they go there intention of money. Nobody they go there because of brain. Nobody they go there because of idea. Now our leaders are running out of ideas. The gun when they buy. Nobody say now you buy you. Because the way they look me now, because they be like say, so Momo remove. I mean, not be like say, but I want you to generalize them. The guns when they buy, they give all these boys that year to thief ballot boss. And I keep it. Now they don't warriors. They don't retire now. They don't open their eyes. See their problem is from Egypt. Now people don't go. Like the way Moses get hurt, they go meet Pharaoh. Now so they don't go now. Now some of them now not if they come on a state. Now in Abuja, very soon the Abuja go choke. Now they rule Nigeria from Dubai soon. I talk to the leaders who I'm actually ruling Nigeria from Dubai, from another country. Now they want to make call. Now got to do video call with us very soon. We now run leave this country because we now know they place this country in order. If this one not fit their position, this one where they find this position go find money, buy guns, give all these guys to worry this guy tenor. But if say security not there, so this guy now they worry and come out. Then these people can't enter. This guy say, so now like this you do that. Now this Nigeria they scatter. So now all the politicians now be the problem of this country. I don't know why person like Roller is not in this country. Yeah, see what we go straight or down is no time. As I dey talk to una so, they don't dig South Africa bend. Somebody go use mistake see one stone wey look like diamond. Oh boy, the stone dey shine. As e dey carry dey go away, people see and say, say where you take see this? He say no, one place. So now there everybody. If you see the way that they dig now, if you dig any owner for your place, if you boss South Africa now, they don't dig the country now don't bend, country now bending. Everybody now don't turn miners. They mine go diamond now for South Africa. I watch this and say, wow. Now they never even know whether the thing are real or not fake. If not even real, if not fake, the people not go lost. But if not real, oh boy, all these people don't turn millionaire. The thing start with 50, from 50 to 100. From 100 now, don't turn 3,000. Before now, look like we turn 10,000. They say, nah, they call the illegal miners. For their own land, though. No, they mine diamonds now for that. I do something over watch.
Diamond rush in KwaZulu-Natal, small town of Ladysmith, as people driving from all corners of the country for the hunt. This follows the alleged discovery of 8 diamonds. Images and videos have been circulating on social media. KwaZulu-Natal authorities have now raised concerns about illegal mining in that area. Let's get the latest now. ENC reporter Letiwe Mdluli is on the ground. Good afternoon, Letiwe. Welcome to the Midday View on ENC. I can't believe what I'm seeing behind you. Is that for real? Are people actually there looking for diamonds?
Well, then, yes, we are here in KwaShati, and everyone from all walks of life have made their way here just to basically search for the precious stones. We saw on social media over the weekend when people were claiming that they found diamonds in this small town. It's actually just outside Ladysmith, and it's called KwaShati under Inkosi Kunene. And I'm actually surrounded by everyone who's currently digging. I'm just going to ask my colleague to show you exactly what is happening currently here in KwaShati. People have come out in their numbers from all walks of life. I've been told that some people have been here since Saturday, basically digging for this precious stone. We still don't know as yet whether this actually are diamonds, but the provincial government has said that officials, mining officials, will be coming here to basically do inspections and also run some tests to basically find out if these are actual diamonds. But as you can see, people, there's over, I think, 500 people, or maybe almost 1,000, if I can put it like that, that have come here. I've been told they've come here from Joburg, Durban, even Cape Town. But at the moment, I'm joined by a local, Senzo Mnguni, who's just going to explain what has been happening here since Saturday. But Mnguni, welcome. Ngiyabona manje waphethe nje lama diamond esandleni sakho, but ngicela uqale ungitshele nje ukuthi kwenzakalani on Saturday.
Into eyenzakele wema sizwile nje ukuthi bekukhona umlusi or umsuthu owafika nje ezoyilusela, and then wase wagubha wathola itshe nje elicebezelayo, kwase kuba nalokho kweza abantu abaningi, seza nathi ngemonto ebusuku salala khona la ngomgqibelo. Lashona futhi la ngomsonto futhi saphinde sabuya sizama ngona njoba nani nibona kugcwele kangaka ingoba yacabanga nohulumeni wethu uyabona ukuthi amathuba omsebenzi awekho, wonke umuntu ufuna ukuzofuna lento lekuthiwa idiamond esingayazi ukuthi ngampela uyiyo ngampela yini, esinganaso futhi isiqiniseko salokho, ingakho nisibona sila.
I'm just going to ask my colleague ukuthi he should zoom into istone ungitshengise nje ukuthi sinjani. I just want to show the viewers at home exactly what the stones look like. We still don't know if this is actual diamonds or it's just another crystal, but officials will be making their way here. The provincial government did release a statement yesterday saying that they've contacted the mining department and they have indicated that they will be coming here with inspectors and experts to basically come and inspect this place and do some tests, run some tests on these stones. But these are some of the stones that the locals have found here. But getting back to you, Baba Mnguni, so since Saturday, kugcwele kanje nje la kade ungitshela ukuthi abantu abafikile baqhamuka from all walks of life, from even as far as Cape Town.
Kulokuqhubekile ma usuku nosuku inambi yaqhubeka iloyanda usuku nosuku izolo besingabangaka abafikayo abanye bayahamba yizo ke izimo lezi ebengekade ngayichaza ukuthi esikufisayo nathi siwumphakathi siyafisa ukuthi besenzele uhulumeni iqiniso kube nendlela eright ekuthenini bengaxoshwa abantu kube nendlela esizokwazi ukusizakala ngayo ngoba ngiyacabanga ukuthi umnotho wethu lo okhona uma ngabe sesiyakwazi ukuhamba uhlelo ukuthi kuyacheckeka kezwakala uhulumeni engasilwisi nomnotho wethu esiwuthole njengoba nibona omama bebadala balana ngokuthi imisebenzi ayikho vele
umena everybody they dig now and this thing now if I go by mistake be diamond okay I'm coming home and they come there because I cannot dey here they shout up and down if that thing vision be diamond. I don't know why all these things don't they happen to the area where I dey. Anything will go happen for my area where I dey. Either Fulani key or no government key. They don't feel they allow all this kind gold, diamond, all this kind things don't they happen for the area where we dey. What did they happen? See what is South Africa there. See people they dig. Some don't stay there for how many days to dig. Some don't see. Some never even see. Go through the other news, no time. So if you like what you are wearing, God, na posoko dey run now. My body don't dey come. God, I don't dey. You understand what I mean now? My body don't dey come now, so the shirt they don't dey fit me now. So if you like what you are wearing, na posoko dey run now. Na no. God, so why so like this? I can look like person who want go do a traditional marriage. I look like Englishman. I look like, you understand? All this one I see now, so now blue diamond. You understand? Because some of them now. When I got a look at now, and say, "Na favorite thing. These are diamonds." I'm a big boy. So if you like what you are wearing, Aposoko the runner. So contact her. Anything you need, you go swan eye gauge. Anywhere you dey, go bring her come. If you like the Afghanistan, dey Syria, where they throw bomb, dey for Palestine, dey for Israel, you go bring the clothes come. Woman, this guy dey so bomb. Go through other news, no time. So my people na ya just my name is Sirome Pararan Pararan one of Africa. Agbo Hodi Magi, they're not the first person to buy Magi to take cook. Momo, cut it.
Parara one talk true to mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey, Parara the talk bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people truth.